Maximizers, and welcome to Build a Business with Chris, the place for you to learn how to build a profitable business that you love. I'm your business coach, Chris the Maximizer. In today's video, I want to chat with you about building a routine for your business. This is especially important if you had a 9-to-5 and you are strapped for time, or you are newly full-time in your business and you're like, what in the heck do I do with all this time that I have? I have been in business for over 5 years. I've been full-time in this business for 4 years, and building a routine is something that I struggled with. And I feel like I'm just now landing into a routine that works really well for me. So I want to share with you my top tips for creating a business routine that actually works for you. First tip for you, first suggestion is that you have to decide what you actually need to get done. Now, one thing that I like to do is I plan for my business. So in the early days, I did not plan this intentionally. It wasn't until I got with my business coach that I started doing like yearly planning. But at the bare minimum, as a new business owner, juggling a 9-to-5 life and a new business, I'm gonna suggest for you to plan monthly. So you're gonna sit down and you're gonna decide, what are all the things that I need to do for the month? So in order for this next month to be successful, what are the things that I need to do? So you're gonna write those things down. And once you have your monthly plan together, what I like to do, and I do this every single week, is I make a weekly to-do list. So based on what needs to get done for the month, I'm gonna break it down weekly. So let's just say one of my things for the month is to record my YouTube videos. So if let's just say I'm posting 3 times a week on YouTube, I need 12 videos for the next month. So on my weekly to-do list, maybe in the first week, I want to record 6 of those videos. And then in the second week, I want to record another 6 of those videos. So maybe week 1 is going to be outline my 12 videos. And then week 2 is going to be record 6. The next week will be to record another 6. And this is me planning videos for the next month. So when I'm recording this video and you're watching this video in September, so I would be recording 12 videos for October. But I'll give myself one task each week to do, so that way by October 1st, all of my videos are recorded and ready to go. So you want to give yourself a monthly task list and then create a weekly to-do list. So when it's time for you to sit down and work in your business, you know exactly what you're working on. Second, now based on the time that you have allocated for your business, and if you haven't allocated any time, you can do that right now. As a small business owner, a new business owner, and someone who's juggling a 9-to-5, I suggest you work for 1 hour per day on your business and on your day off for 2 to 3 hours. So I want you to look at your calendar and see, when can I put in my 1 hour per day and my 2 to 3 hours on my day off? Where can you put in 7 to 10 hours to work on your business? This is going to get you in the habit of sitting down each week and deciding, this is when I'm working on my business. And then what you're going to do is, when you decide, all right, I'm going to work on my business from 8 to 9 p.m. every single day, Monday through Friday. So from 8 to 9, you are going to be working on your business, and you're going to look at your weekly to-do list and you're going to pick one task. So if that one task is to outline 4 TikToks, all you're gonna do in that 1 hour is outline 4 TikToks. Now, if you finish that task, you can move to another one. But if you try to do too many things in a short amount of time, you're gonna get overwhelmed. You're gonna make a super long to-do list, and you're probably gonna get a half a thing done. You're gonna feel unproductive, and then you're gonna be like, oh, why should I even bother? So when you're building this healthy routine, you wanna make it easy for yourself to feel super accomplished. So if your one task is to outline 4 TikToks and it's done, you can get up and you can be done because you finished your task. But if you still have energy to do something else, you can grab one more task from your weekly to-do list and complete that. Third tip for you when you're creating a routine is batch similar tasks together. I love batching. I batch my content, I batch my editing, I batch my email writing, I batch doing my client work, I batch checking in with my clients. So basically batching just means that you do like tasks together. So when I do I call it my daily do, and I check in with my clients, I batch it together. So for 1 hour, I'm checking Voxer for my one-to-one clients. I'm checking Slack for my group clients. I'm checking the Facebook group for my Money Saving Academy. I have some other Facebook groups that I need to check into. I'm checking my DMs. I batch all of that together where I'm checking on my current clients And then future potential clients who said, hey, I'm interested, send me the link. I'm following up with all of them. But all of those tasks are similar. It's following up. It's me texting. It's me going through my phone. So I do those tasks together. So as you're pulling tasks from your weekly to-do list, it really doesn't make sense to write an email, record a video, and check your email inbox. You want to do similar tasks together because your time is limited. So do things that are similar together, and it also will cut back on time because you can just roll through them. So a lot of times I'm able to check in with all of my current clients and do some follow-up with clients who are interested in working with me in less than an hour, because I'm just like bam, bam, Instagram, TikTok, Voxer, Slack, Facebook, boom, I'm done, okay? Number 4, this is something that I just started doing very, very intentionally in the last couple of months, and it has been game-changing for my business. I wish I would have been doing this from day one, and it's to track your time. When you are building a routine, you really want to see where you are spending your time in your business and in your life. So that way you can see, okay, I know that I can record 3 YouTube videos in an hour. How do I know that? Because I've been tracking my time. And when I look back, I'm like, okay, it's been an hour and I've done 3 YouTube videos. So now I can set that standard where when I have an hour to work on my business, if video recording is on my list, I'm like, cool, I can do 3 videos in an hour. If I want to record, 9 videos, I need 3 hours. If I want to do 12 videos, I need 4 hours, so on and so forth. So tracking your time is going to allow you to see how much time a task take you. And it's also going to allow you to see if you're wasting your time, if you're spending your time unproductive. And if you get to the point as your business grows and you're ready to hire someone, you can kind of guesstimate how many hours or how much time it's going to take for someone else to do that task, because you have been tracking your time. You want to know how much time you need so that you can allocate it appropriately. 5th tip, make sure you make changes as needed. I've tried so many different ways to create a routine in my business, waking up early and journaling and meditating and writing in my paper planner, using my project management system, Google Docs, showing up for myself. Like, I've tried so many things. What I've realized is, yes, I had to try a couple of different things, but you also cannot be afraid to try something new. If you've never tried it before and you're still struggling with getting a routine that feels really, really good for you, I would highly suggest make changes as needed. So now, I've always wanted to start work by 9. I've realized my ideal working time start is around 10 a.m. 10 a.m. is the best time for me to start working because I am full-time in my business. I've also realized that I need to eat the frog. So whatever is the most important task, I need to get that done first. That needs to be the first thing on my to-do list, next to my daily do, which is checking my emails, checking my clients, etc., etc. So your routine will change over time. But if you follow these steps, at least you can start to get into a process. You know what to do with your business. You know what needs to be done, what's going to be moving the needle, what goals you set for yourself. You know all of those things. So if things switch and change and tweak a little bit, that's okay. We just want to get you started with some sort of routine, and then you make changes that work best for you, your business, your family, your life as things go on. If these tips were helpful, I would love to invite you to join the Maximizer family and subscribe to Build a Business with Chris. I would love to hear from you and know what questions you have about building a routine for your business. Let me know down in the comments. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.